Okay, how many of you guys are playing Pokemon Go? Well, for me living in Canada, I don't have it yet at the time of this recording. I want it right now, today. I know it came out in Europe, but I'm just waiting for it to come out in Canada. So where are you guys from, and do you have it, and do you like this game? If you do, hit that like button down below. So if you guys are big fans of Pokemon Go, well, this is a perfect video for you guys, because this right here is the top 10 Pokemon Go things you need to know. And you guys should also check out my vlog channel right over here, because as soon as it comes out, I'm gonna be playing it, and I'm gonna try to make epic videos for you guys on there, so go check it out, the vlog channel. Okay, so enough of all that, let's get right into what you guys clicked for. So starting us off, in at number 10, what is Pokemon Go? It was developed by Niantic and published by Nintendo. It's a mobile game app initially released this month, which is July for iOS and Android devices. So it was released in the States, Australia, New Zealand. In Europe, it was just released. The game allows players to capture, battle, and train virtual Pokemon who appear throughout the real world. It makes use of your GPS and your camera on your compatible devices, mostly your mobile phone. It's free to play, it supports in-app purchases such as additional Pokeballs, because you know you need to always be carrying additional, you never know. Number 9, let's find out how to start playing the game. Well, once it's available in your country, you can go to the App Store and download Pokemon Go and start playing right away. First, you're gonna have to log into the app for the first time, and then you're gonna have to create a character, your avatar. You can choose from different hair color styles, you can change your skin, your eye colors, you can do a whole bunch of things. Also, you can choose from a limited number of outfits. And then you choose your name, and then it loads up, and then all of a sudden, your real world becomes your map. Players will then have to walk around the real world with their avatars in the game. Different Pokemon live in different areas. For example, water Pokemons are near water, grass Pokemons like Metapod are near grass, and so on and so on. When you see a Pokemon, you can catch them and try to collect them. And then you can train them or battle them with your friends. Let's find out how to actually catch a Pokemon. Catching a Pokemon is actually quite easy. Well, first you start off with a Pokemon of your choosing. You can choose between Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and some people say you can start with a Pikachu as well. So they appear in front of you, one beside you, and the other one on the other side of you. So you click on one of them, and all of a sudden it jumps up right on your screen. There's a Pokeball that appears on the lower screen, and then you take it and you just flick it right at the Pokemon and you capture it. And then there you have it, you've just caught your first virtual Pokemon, and then you become very addicted, and then you never stop, just like me and all of you guys. So once you catch your first Pokemon, you'll see a message that says, time to walk. When you walk around, things pop up from time to time to tell you that there's Pokemons near you. Under the Pokemon it shows 3 steps, meaning you gotta walk around because there's nothing really around you, and then all of a sudden there's 2 steps, and then you're on the right trail, and then when you get to 1 step, you stop, look around, and you try to catch your Pokemon. Also, you can put it so your phone will vibrate whenever a Pokemon is near you. Number 7, when you catch a Pokemon, it's easy, but this also depends on the level of the Pokemon. The higher the Pokemon, the harder it is to catch. You're gonna have some serious skills to try to catch them. Pokemon like Blastoise or Charizard are really hard to find as well. Finding those Pokemons might be too hard at times, so it's just easier to find the first evolution of it and then try to evolve it. But then again, the rarer the Pokemon, the longer it takes to evolve it. When you first start, you're going to be noticing that Pokemons are easy to capture, but then as you go on and on, as you become stronger, you start seeing stronger Pokemons. They start to break out of your Pokeballs, and some of them even like to run away, like Abra. So they flee away immediately, not even giving you the chance to catch it. It just became impossible. So you have to just keep walking around to try to find another one. Number 6, for Pokemon Go things to know, is there's a Pokemon Go Plus version of this game. This uses Bluetooth so you can connect to an earpiece so you don't even need your phone. So eliminating your phone gives players a more of a heads up experience. This is when Pokemon becomes even more real. The Pokemon Go pre-order is $34.99, and some say when it comes out it's going to be over $100. And you can purchase it from eBay, Amazon, or GameStop. But the $100 just seems a little bit too extreme for me. Other people are saying $40, it's not too expensive. The official Pokemon store has actually sold out. More details on exactly what Pokemon Go Plus all about is coming out very soon, because there's actually not a whole lot of information on it. At number 5, I just wanted to quickly talk about Nintendo and what Pokemon Go has done for them. Let's just say it was a very good time to invest in Nintendo because their prizes rose by initially 10%, and by July 11th it rose again to as high as 25%, which is actually unbelievable. Let me put that more into perspective for you guys. Nintendo increased their values by $14.5 billion. Nintendo has a lot of the most valuable character intellectual properties in the world, with franchises such as Super Mario, The Legend of Zelda, and Metroid. Number 4, let's find out what people have been rating this game. Well, on Pocket Gamer it was rated 9 out of 10. GameSpot it was 7 out of 10. IGN has Pokemon at the time of this recording 7 out of 10. These numbers are actually quite low. The game is awesome, super awesome, like 10 out of 10 awesome. But the thing is, there's a lot of glitches and a lot of, like, it freezes up on you sometimes. And this is due to the high volume of people playing Pokemon Go. Nintendo is aware of all these things, and they have a really big team behind them to try to fix all of these problems as soon as they can. Who would have guessed that this game would have become that big that fast? So in at number 3, Pokemon Go has the biggest mobile game download in US history. Everyone is just going crazy for it. Before Pokemon Go, the most downloaded game was Candy Crush in a 24-hour period in the US, and they had about 20 million downloads. Also on this list was Slither.io, Clash Royale, and Draw Something. Now Pokemon tops this list, and this is going to be a very hard one to beat because everyone's downloading it, and how do you beat everyone? Number 2, let's talk about some Pokemon that you haven't caught yet. Well, this is all speculation, but the 3 legendary birds so far, there's been no reports of anyone catching it. Once someone does, they're gonna become famous or something. Some reports say that they may not have even added these Pokemons to the game yet. So we're talking about Mew, Mewtwo, Ditto, or the legendary birds Articuno, Moltres, or Zapdos. And apparently the game only has 150 Pokemon and Mew's 151, so Mew will be rolled out when they put the next series, Generation 2 Pokemons on there. Alright, finally, we're in at number 1, and although a lot of people are saying Pokemon Go can be very dangerous, with little kids showing up at random places, pedophiles now having a way to lure kids into secluded areas, well, Pokemon Go also helps people a lot with their depression. They can now go outside and go places that they wouldn't normally do when they're depressed. When you're depressed, you just want to stay home, maybe play video games, but now the video games is taking you on the go. You can go outside to the park and look around for Pokemon, and now you can have something to talk with your friends about. Which Pokemon did you catch? Well, there you guys have it. That was the top 10 Pokemon Go things you guys should know. Let me know if I've missed anything in the comment section below. That's it for me, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Oh, what the? What the heck? Where's the video? Oh, hey guys. You guys should watch my previous video, which is over here. Over here. You guys can watch this video. Just click on it. It's annotated. And then the other video that we've done in the past is right over here. You guys can actually click on that. And, oh yeah. Don't forget to subscribe as well. You guys can go right down here. Or you guys can do it a few times, I think. Just hit it over here, subscribe. Okay, that's it for me, guys. I don't know what's going on here, but I'll see you guys next video. Oh yeah.